All right, y'all. This is 101 Tailored Tax Tips, the ebook video series. This is tip number 9. Don't use round numbers. And it's still in the tax planning category. So here's the tip. When the IRS decides to randomly audit tax returns, there's a small percentage of tax returns that get audited every year. I can't remember the exact number, but I think it's in the low single percentage, like 1% or something like that. But don't quote me because I don't remember at this moment. And the one thing that the tax professionals who study these audited returns find is that if you use round numbers, that could be a red flag because it assumes that you're not. It implies, not assumes, it implies that you may not be actually meticulously calculating the figures that you've put on your tax return, that you might be guessing, in other words. And the IRS prefers for you to be accurate as opposed to guessing. So that's a small change perhaps for some of you who are preparing your taxes yourself. Or if you have someone preparing your taxes for you, like a tax accountant, then check and make sure that they're not using round numbers. So if an expense, for example, a hotel room cost $198.95, don't put $199 or $200. Put $198.95. This way, the IRS will see the figures are actual figures as opposed to estimates. The estimates are what raises the red flag and potentially could flag your return for the audit. So there you have it, folks. A short and sweet tip, this one. And if you find this tip to be useful and like the video, or you find the video useful, I should say, won't you please like the video? If you would like to be notified when the next tip is going to come out, won't you please hit the notification bell? If you think others would benefit from this video or any of the other videos in this series, won't you please share the video or videos? And then I would love for you to drop some comments below and let me know what your experience has been in filing your tax returns. Have you been using rounded numbers, and has that caused an audit, or have you been audited and do you suspect that it was because you were using rounded numbers? Either way, would love to hear from you, would love to engage with you. And here comes my disclaimer. I am sharing this tip based on my education, my experience, and my expertise in managing my tax affairs. I am not a qualified tax professional, although I do intend to become an enrolled agent. But I'm not an enrolled agent at this time. And if you want to act on this tip, you must consult with a qualified tax professional who can help you to see whether this tip would work or help you in your circumstances. All right, y'all. See you soon.